regardless if other people recognize it in you or not. It is your choice what you do. The core issue with other people not recognizing that it's your choice what you do is them not recognizing that it's their own choice what they do. So it's really simple. When someone tells you you have to do something, it's because they themselves feel like they have to do something as well. They don't want to do. Or let's just put it this way. If someone tells you they have to do something, they are wrong about something. And what they're wrong about is not actually that you have to do something. It's more that they are wrong about that they have to do anything. Because they don't have to do anything. So let's take a really good friend of yours. Someone who you know really well. And that friend just says to you, dude, you have to apologize. What you can hear in that statement, in and of itself, is that person saying to themselves, or believing in themselves, that they have to apologize if something like that happens. And it's not just that they are wrong about you having to do something. The sad thing really is that they are wrong about themselves having to do something. So, confronting them, that they don't have to do something, this is always difficult because if you've believed for a very long time that you do not have a choice, that you have to do certain things in order to survive, it is a punch in the face to tell that person, hey, actually, all of this stuff that you've invested so much time in, all of these things that you thought you had to do against your will, you don't actually have to do. But the great thing about telling people who believe that you have to do things that you don't, and showing people that you don't, and the great thing about telling someone to their face, actually, man, you do not have to do it. You think you do, and that's okay, but you don't have to. Telling them to their face and being an example of that they do not have to do it is great, because the more often they see that and the more often they are told that it's their choice what they do, the more likely they are to want to believe it and to realize that it is. So when other people don't recognize your freedom, don't recognize your freedom of choice, the fact that you are you, and that you get to decide what you do, I think the best ways to deal with that is to show them that it is your choice what you do. By doing the things that they think you can't choose to do. So if someone says to you, you have to apologize, it's cute, and I don't really care what their intentions are, but the fact of the matter is you don't. And it's up to you. What I think would be best for everybody is if you don't apologize, just to show to that other person that you don't have to. And that is good. That is so good, because if you show people that you're free, they begin to realize that they are free themselves as well. So if someone tells you, you have to go shopping, there's really only one fun thing to do, and that is to not go shopping, and to see what happens. Like, anything could happen, but what cannot happen is that you are distraught, or that you don't make it. You will survive, and what you will have shown is that it's your choice what you do, and you will have reminded yourself of that, but not only yourself, also the people who have observed that and who thought it's not possible. I can't not go shopping, I have to do this. And the funny thing is, people will react to this initially with extreme, sometimes, discomfort. Because you're crushing their view of reality. But it's good, because what we need right now is people who smash up our view of reality and change everything. We need massive and rapid change. And that's what I'm here for. So, if someone tells you, or if someone thinks you can't do something, and gives you the vibes that you really should and you really have to do this, just don't and see what happens. Be free, because you're more free than you think you are. And I don't care what anybody else thinks. It's your choice what you do. And the more people realize this, the better. For all of us. But let me tell you one thing, there's nothing more fun than being someone who understands that it's their choice what they do, surrounded by people who doubt it. Because there's no feeling greater than having other people around you begin to realize that, hey, fuck, it is their choice what they do. And they are much more free than they thought they were. And they'll realize that thanks to you. If you want to.